And the thing that concerns me actually as I watch American crowdfunding markets develop is European crowdfunding platforms are getting ahead of ours, and even getting American listings. And the way that your bill allows for issuer direct issuance as well as intermediary platforms and gives a little flexibility there for that, I think is a way that we could capture some of that market back here in the States, especially with their own companies, so they don't have to go overseas to issue, or so that European crowdfunders don't come and capture this market or design a bill in the Senate custom tailored to what they've already built.
Right,
So.
and I think that's the right perspective. I think we want the private sector to come up with a solution on how this conduit should work. And the idea that individuals can actually create their own conduit is a very reasonable thing. Beyond that, we have a challenge in our equities market. We had 7,000 listings on our major exchanges in 1997. Today it's about 4,000. We're not the only game in town. We're not the only marketplace in town. And the world has caught up to us. So we need to make sure we change our regulations and our laws so that we can continue to lead the world in a vibrant marketplace.
I've heard that they want, that the SEC is so concerned about this they might go ahead and preempt the Senate. Have you heard about that?
I'm hopeful that would work, that would happen. They're going through a process right now talking with small businesses, and I think they're very open to the concept of crowdfunding and trying to create a workable solution. They do have the authority to move in a way that is almost complete
autonomy.
Yes, and I think that's
Could they conceivably pass something without the approval of the Senate?
Yes, they can go most of the way of my legislation in creating this crowdfunding space. Now, my hope is that we can get this through the Senate this year and get it on the President's desk. The President has already said he'd sign my bill and has put out a statement of administrative policy saying that he supports the legislation. Those are good things.
That's great, thanks.
Thanks.
No.
And in Washington today, where you can't get any agreement on anything, it's amazing that we can actually create this freedom space of crowdfunding and do it in a bipartisan way.
Didn't the crowdfunding get better bipartisan support than anything this year?
Absolutely. My legislation, I think, it's a better product at the end of the day based on the collaboration I had across the aisle.
Well, thank you so much. Every entrepreneur in America is grateful to you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
it. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. Tony, thanks.
Thanks again for hosting.
Take care. Thanks.